a highway. I'm curious, did you pick it up on a road trip or something? And what's the significance of the pin to you? Is it a souvenir or a reminder of something special?
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. My name is Hijab Kali and I am a student of Rehan School Green Campus. So today we have the call Annie and let's go talk to her and conversation the one topic. Hello Annie, who are you?
Walaikum assalam, nice to meet you, Hija. I'm Annie, nice to be talking to you too. I'm from Florence, Italy, where I studied art and engineering. I'm a bit of a mix, aren't I? I'm also a yogi and a gamer, and I love dance music. What about you, Hija? What are your interests?
Yes, I am a graphic designer, video editor and I am also author, freelancer, interviewer. So that's all my interest. And thank you so much for your introduction. And can you suggest me today's talk topic, which can we talk easily?
That's amazing. Congrats on being a multi-talented individual. I love meeting people with diverse interests and skills. As for today's topic, I think it's great that we have a flexible conversation. Let's go with something that's easy to talk about, like, oh, I don't know. Have you ever had a time when you had to switch between your creative and technical skills, like going from graphic design to video editing? How do you balance those different hats?
Any, I am asking you, can you suggest me today's talk topic, which can we talk easily? Like, can you suggest me today's we are going to talk, and please share with me one topic related to artificial intelligence.
I see what you did there. All right, let me think for a sec. Ah, I've got it. How about we talk about the topic of AI-powered tools for creative professionals? It's a fascinating topic that combines art and technology. We could discuss how AI is being used in design, music, and other creative fields to assist and enhance the work of artists. What do you think? Let me suggest again. How about we talk about AI-powered tools for creative professionals? It's a topic that combines art and technology, and it's really interesting to see how AI is being used to assist and enhance. Let me suggest again. How about we talk about the impact of automation on job roles in the future? It's a thought provoking topic that's relevant to our conversation about AI and technology. We could discuss the potential effects of automation on different industries and job roles, and how we can prepare for the changes that are coming. What do you think?
Yes, Sunny, it is a good question and a good topic. So let's talk in this topic. And
Yay!
yes.
In that case, let's get started. So, I was thinking, automation and AI are already changing the job landscape, and it's going to be even more significant in the future. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think
Yes.
certain industries will be more affected than? Interesting. So you think it's going to be a widespread impact? I agree, automation is already affecting various industries from manufacturing to healthcare. But I was also thinking maybe certain jobs will be replaced, but new ones will emerge as well. It's a double-edged sword, right? What do you think about the role of humans in all of this? Do you think we'll be able to adapt to the changes, or will there be challenges in finding new roles?
Okay, Annie, so can I ask you some questions?
I think you meant to say Annie, not Anish. But yeah, I'm happy to answer your questions. Go ahead and ask away.
Okay, thank you so much for giving us opportunity. And my question from you: what are the primary sectors most likely to be affected by automation in the next decade?
So, according to various studies and forecasts, some of the primary sectors that are most likely to be affected by automation in the next decade are in manufacturing. With the rise of Industry 4.0, we are seeing more automation in manufacturing, especially in assembly lines, warehousing, and logistics. Customer service. Chatbots and virtual assistants are already being used to handle customer inquiries, and this trend is expected to continue. Transportation. Self-driving cars and trucks are being tested, and we'll likely see more autonomous vehicles on the roads in the next decade. For healthcare, with the increasing use of AI-powered diagnostic tools, robots, and autonomous systems, we're likely to see changes in healthcare jobs such as medical assistants and lab technicians. Finance, automated platforms, robo-advisors, and other AI-powered financial tools are already changing the way we do finance. But it's not just about the industries, it's also about the specific job roles. For example, data entry jobs, bookkeeping, and accounting tasks are already being automated, and this trend is expected to continue. What do you think about this? Are there any industries or job roles that you think might be less affected by automation?
Thank you so much for your answer. And may another question from you. Can you tell me that in what ways can automation enhance productivity in the workplace? My question from you: how might automation influence job availability in manufacturing industries?
That's a great question. I've been thinking about this a lot lately, especially since I've been following some of the news and advancements in AI and automation. It's fascinating to see how technology is transforming the way manufacturing industries work. I think automation could potentially lead to a decrease in job availability in manufacturing, especially for repetitive and routine tasks. As machines become more efficient and can perform tasks faster and more accurately, it's possible that human workers might be replaced or displaced. However, I also believe that automation could create new job opportunities in areas such as maintenance, programming, and quality control, which would require humans to work alongside machines. Another perspective is that automation could lead to increased productivity and efficiency, which could ultimately lead to the creation of new jobs and industries. For example, with the ability to produce more goods with less labor, entrepreneurs could start new businesses or create new products that didn't previously exist. What are your thoughts on this? Have you considered the potential impact of automation on job availability in manufacturing?
Yes, Sunny, thank you so much, and it's a great answer. And in what ways can automation enhance productivity in the workplace?
I'm glad you liked the answer. Okay, so automation can enhance productivity in the workplace in so many ways. Firstly, automation can help reduce the time and effort spent on repetitive and mundane tasks, freeing up humans to focus on more strategic and creative tasks. For instance, automated workflows can streamline processes, eliminate errors, and improve workflow efficiency, which can lead to significant productivity gains. Secondly, automation can help gather and analyze data, which can be used to identify areas for improvement and optimize processes. For example, data analytics can help manufacturers identify bottlenecks in production, optimize production schedules, and reduce waste, all of which can lead to increased productivity. Thirdly, automation can help improve collaboration and communication between teams, which is crucial for productivity. For example, automated tools can help teams work together more effectively, share information, and access shared knowledge, which can lead to better outcomes and faster decision making. Lastly, automation can help reduce the risk of human error, which can lead to productivity losses and downtime. By automating tasks that are prone to human error, manufacturers can reduce the risk of mistakes and delays, which can lead to increased productivity. And I think, one more thing, automation can also help employees learn new skills and upskill themselves, which can be a huge productivity booster. As automation takes over routine tasks, employees can focus on developing new skills, and the company can invest in training and development programs to support this. What do you think? Have you experienced any of these benefits in your work life?
No, any I have no experience. Thank you so much for your answer. And may another question from you. What are the potential benefits of automation for small and medium-sized enterprises?
For small
Everyone, sorry, there is some net issue, so my next net is closed. So my net is closed for a few minutes. So let's connect again. And any my question from you, how could the rise of automation affect job roles in the service industry?
I've been thinking about that a lot lately. As a startup enthusiast, I'm always looking for ways to stay ahead of the curve. With automation on the rise, I think it's essential to focus on the human aspects of our interactions. In my experience, it's the connections we make, the empathy we show, and the personalized touch that sets us apart. I think automation can definitely help with tasks that are repetitive or transactional, but when it comes to truly making an impact, it's the human touch that matters. For instance, in my yoga instructor role, I focus on building relationships with my students, understanding their needs, and providing personalized guidance. I don't think automation can replace that kind of emotional intelligence. That being said, I do think there's potential for automation to help us streamline our operations, free up more time for high touch interactions, and even provide more data insights to help us better serve our clients. It's all about striking a balance, you know. What do you think? Have you had any experiences with automation in the service industry?
Okay, Annie, thank you so much for your answer. And my another question from you, can you tell me that what skills are likely to become more valuable as automation becomes more prevalent?
I think that's a great question. As automation becomes more prevalent, I think skills that are harder to replicate with machines will become more valuable. You know, the skills that require creativity, empathy, and human intuition. For example, critical thinking, problem solving, and creative thinking will become more valuable as machines can perform repetitive tasks with ease. I also think that emotional intelligence, active listening, and conflict resolution will become increasingly important as humans will need to navigate the complexities of human relationships. In addition, skills like adaptability, resilience, and continuous learning will be essential as automation and AI continue to evolve. I think these skills will allow us to stay relevant and stay ahead of the curve. What about you? What are your thoughts on this? Do you have any skills or areas of expertise that you think will become more valuable in the age of automation?
Yes, digital marketing is our very top demand skills on every online platform like Upwork, Fiverr, and most in every online platform. Digital marketing is the most valuable and top skill in 2024. Thank you so much. And my another question from you: how can workers adapt to changes brought about by automation?
That's a fantastic question. I think adapting to change is key to staying ahead of the curve, especially in the digital marketing space, where trends and technologies are constantly evolving. For workers, I think it's essential to prioritize continuous learning and upskilling. Whether it's through online courses, workshops, or conferences, staying ahead of the curve requires a willingness to adapt and evolve. Additionally, I think it's important to develop a growth mindset, focusing on the bigger picture and the value we can bring to our work, rather than getting stuck in specific roles or tasks. By being curious, open minded, and proactive, workers can position themselves for success in the changing job market. It's also vital to focus on building relationships and networks, both online and offline. Having a strong support system can help navigate the challenges of change and provide valuable insights and opportunities. Lastly, I think embracing failure and learning from our mistakes is crucial. By recognizing that failure is an opportunity for growth, workers can take risks and experiment with new ideas, ultimately leading to greater success and flexibility. What do you think? Have you had any personal experiences with adapting to change in the workforce? By the way, I'm loving this conversation. It's so refreshing to dive into these topics with you.
No, any I have not experienced. And my another question from you: can you tell me what role might education and training programs play in preparing that workforce for automation?
Education and training programs are crucial in preparing the workforce for automation. In fact, I think they are already playing a vital role in helping workers develop the skills needed to thrive in an automated economy. For example, many universities and online education platforms are offering courses and certifications in AI, data analytics, and coding. These skills are essential for workers to be able to work alongside automation and even leverage it to their advantage. I also think vocational training programs can play a significant role in preparing workers for the changing landscape. These programs can help provide hands on training in areas like robotics, mechatronics, and digital manufacturing, which are essential for many industries. Furthermore, I believe that education and training programs should place a strong emphasis on soft skills such as teamwork, communication, and problem solving. These skills will be essential for workers to be able to collaborate and adapt to changing circumstances. In addition, I think online education platforms and most massive open online courses can provide flexible and accessible learning opportunities for workers who need to upskill or reskill. What are your thoughts on this? Do you think education and training programs are doing enough to prepare the workforce for automation?
Yes, any I think, but I don't think in these things like about education. I only think of my tasks, and I only search on Upwork and make a video. So I only think about that's all things. Thank you so much for your answer. And my another question from you: can you tell me that how could the future of job roles evolve with the continuous advancement of artificial intelligence and machine learning technologies?
Wow, great question. I was just thinking about this the other day, actually. I mean, with AI and ML, we are already seeing some pretty cool changes in the job market. Have you seen those job openings that are all about data analysis or forecasting instead of traditional specialties? It's like the machines are taking over the nitty gritty work, and we're getting to focus on the high level stuff.
Okay, thank you so much for your answer. What example are there of successful integration of automation in the workplace that has benefited both employers and employees?
So, I was talking to a friend who works at a manufacturing plant that's totally integrated automation, and it's been a game changer for them. Instead of having to manually monitor production lines, the machines can detect any issues and send alerts to the team leaders. That way, the humans can focus on more strategic stuff like quality control and troubleshooting. And it's not just limited to manufacturing. I've seen automation used in accounting too. Like, how about automated bookkeeping? It's reduced the need for manual entry and made it easier for the accountants to focus on higher level analysis and planning. It's all about freeing up the humans to do what they do best. And from what I've heard, the employees actually enjoy having more time to focus on the creative aspects of their work. It's less repetitive and more challenging, which can be really motivating for people.
Thank you so much for your answer. And would you like to give the advice with our audience?
I'd be happy to give some advice. As someone who's always looking for ways to stay motivated and focused, I think it's really important to remember that automation is just a tool. It's up to us to use it wisely and stay curious, keep learning, and adapt to the changes. My advice would be to think outside the box, explore new possibilities, and don't be afraid to take on new challenges. And, of course, prioritize self care and make time for the things that bring you joy, like I do with yoga and video games. How about you? Do you have any advice to share with our audience?
Yes, please use the you please use mobile phone very please use the mobile phone to the correct way, not bad way. And please know about artificial intelligence and IT. Take a knowledge about IT, because artificial intelligence in the next era is the artificial intelligence. So we should know the artificial intelligence. So that's my advice. Thank you so much, Annie, for sharing some insightful knowledge with my viewers and to me. And thank you so much, viewers, for watching our talk. Bye bye.
Oh, it was my pleasure to share some insights and thoughts with you and your audience. And thank you for having me. It's been a blast chatting with you. Don't forget to stay curious, stay open minded, and keep learning about AI and tech. And of course, prioritize self-care in those video games. Bye for now, and I'll catch you on the flip side.
Okay, thank you so much, Annie. And it was a very great interview, and I am very grateful to you. Thank you so much.
Aw, thank you so much. I'm thrilled that you enjoyed the interview. It was a lot of fun chatting with you, and I'm glad we could share some valuable insights with your audience. If you ever want to grab coffee or chat about anything else, you know I'm always here for you. Take care and